I'm in Shay's vlog while I'm not vlogging.
But good, it's good.
I am, but
She's always vlogging.
I am vlogging, but I'm not actively vlogging. Because what's happening is confidential, so we can't share.
Now she's hosting my vlog for me.
Left, center. I don't want anyone's elbows coming inside. Your elbows have to be in your peripheral.
But keep coming back up.
She started it. Hello. She stopped.
You know, but we keep doing this and we have to come back up.
Keep doing it.
She started.
Keep your hands behind your head. Hold and pulse it quickly.
Hold and pulse both sides. So just
No, just let you know one side. Like this. 6. Now throw and incline. 7. Twist from your core. 8. Can you release your jaw? I can see your clenching. 9. 10. Moving into the last 5. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Pulse. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11.
Hello, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you're doing really well. Today is actually just a day and a half after I posted the previous vlog. I just realized that this week also I have so much stuff happening that I thought I'll just take you along for this week as well, because I know my vlogs have been a bit slow in appearing on the platform. The heat protectant I'm using, by the way, is the Tony & Guy heat protection mist. I used to dislike it, but then it turns out it is actually good. Like, I just had to use it the right way. So far, yesterday, what did we do? We had two events. One was with YouTube India, and it was something called a creators collective, and they invite you and talk a lot about like how to be on the platform, how to make use of the features that they offer the best way. And this is something like I've not seen Meta do, as in Instagram do. And as a creator that was more focused on Instagram for the longest time, and only recently I've started doing YouTube more, I feel like that's so nice for them as a platform to help us, like, yeah, like for us to just understand. And I think because I'm more on Instagram, I thought about content very differently, but YouTube is so different also when it comes to creating. So yeah, that was the first event, and that was really fascinating. I unfortunately had to leave early because I had another event to attend, and that one was with Clinique. and I am sort of part of like the inner circle this year, so I had to go. I also was invited by a friend. Her name is Ria, and she's a editor. She writes for a lot of publications. We actually used to work at Cult together, and we were in the same team. So yeah, kept in touch. She invited me, and it was quite an interesting session also. It was like a session on discovering products from Clinique that are beyond take the day off and moisture surge, and that's how Ria put it, and I felt like that's such a nice way nice like way to explain the session. So yeah, that was fun. And there was also a dermatologist there. Her name is Dr. Madhuri, and by the way, she is like a beauty editor favorite. Like every single beauty editor I've spoken to raves about Dr. Madhuri and how great she is. So I am going to schedule myself in for a session with her, because my redness and that flare up that I had, you would have seen it in the last vlog, it's still there, just like much less intense, but it is still there, and I want to obviously learn how to prevent that from happening again. Today we went to Pilates in the morning, and then we had another session with YouTube, and this was like a session just to learn about an upcoming feature that they are testing: shop products or view tagged products or something like that. Yeah, I do earn a small commission on the sales that you guys, I mean, the purchases that you guys make using these tags, but that's such a cool feature, because I feel like on YouTube Shorts, people constantly don't know that there is a feature of checking the description, and that's why I add on every single YouTube short. Check the description, tap on the top right, click on the three dots button, whatever, and still people don't know that there is a feature that you can tap and check the description. So this is gonna like make my life so much easier. And now I'm just getting ready to go and meet with an agency. I've never done this. I've been a creator now for like 4 years, 5 years, and I've never been with an agency. I've had my own reservations about it. All the creators I know that I've spoken to about this know this about me, and I've always done it individually or in-house, like I get a manager to help me on a freelance basis or whatever. So this is just kind of like my way of dipping my toes and seeing what it might be like to have an agency, because if you're a creator, you might benefit a lot from being with an agency if you are smaller, or if you're just starting out, or if you're looking to pivot your direction. For me, I feel like I want someone to push me when it comes to the content that I create, because I feel like I can be doing so much more, and I feel like I have a very unique way of thinking about beauty and talking about beauty, because I understand product formulation. I've been on the behind the scenes of building a beauty brand for like 4 years. I don't know what this conversation is going to be like. I will keep you posted. I am doing my hair, as I said, and one thing I want to mention that's really helped my hair fall, which I did not realize was so bad, was switching up my shampoo to a Dermat recommended shampoo. It's called the 8X shampoo. I think it does have some active ingredients because it's meant to help with dandruff and dry scalp, and that was the reason why I started using it, because I was having a lot of scalp issues, I guess, especially because I have dry skin all over my body. I think that was actually causing a lot of hair fall for me, especially in the shower. Like after I finish washing my hair, my mom came into the bathroom and she was like, "What do you mean you have this much hair fall? Like, this is not normal." And I didn't realize that, and that's when I went in and got a consultation. I went to the Glow clinic for it, the consultation, and that's in Chennai. They're very good. So I just did the switch of the shampoo, and I started washing my hair every other day, and I also took some supplements, and now my hair fall is 100 times better, like barely any hair fall, even in the shower, and that is like massive change for me. So maybe try that. Like if you're having hair fall, just switch up your shampoo and make sure to use one that's pH balanced, because I feel like we often don't talk about hair health, you know, or scalp health. That's all for me for right now. I'm gonna continue getting ready, and I will take you along for the rest of the day. Hello, I'm back from the Forest Essentials event. It was actually so cute the way that they had curated the whole event, like the decoration, and everyone was like wearing Indian and everyone was looking so cute, and it really made me feel so excited because it's festive season, you know, and it made it so real. The event made it so real. But yeah, that was really nice. Before that, I went to see Dr. Madhuri. She's renowned for how good she is at skin, and today I went because I've been talking about this rash non-stop, but the thing was that I went to her because it's a repeating occurrence. Like, this is the third time something like this was happening to me, and I had a full like 25-minute chat with her about like everything I do when it comes to my skin, how I literally even explained to her the kind of products I get, how I get so tempted to try new products, and sometimes like it backfires. Sometimes I get asked to like promote certain types of products which I don't end up doing because they're actives. And I was also talking to her about my lifestyle in general, like how many times I work out, my diet, and she asked me the most comprehensive list of things, unlike any dermatologist I've been to before, especially in Chennai and stuff. They literally be like, so what seems to be the issue? Okay, here's a cream, apply it, and you're good to go. Like, this was a way more holistic approach. Like, she literally wanted to know everything that could possibly affect my skin. So what I found out, she said that she feels like maybe my skin barrier is really thin and that can eventually lead to rosacea, and she said to watch out for that basically. And she said the way it seems to be like reoccurring is kind of like my skin giving me a signal that like there's too many stressors at play when it comes to my skin. So she said it's like some autoimmune thing. I don't know how else to describe it to you, but this is what I understood. And she said to track like what times of the day the redness is more, and when I face this specifically, like am I using any new product right before it happens. Yeah, she just said to like notice every single thing about my skin and also be like so much more careful about what goes on my skin. And she literally stripped everything back and she told me like to again go back to the most basic things like cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. You know what, the thing is that a lot of this I already know, but I feel like when you hear it from a professional, you believe them so much more and you're more likely to follow it. So that was a great reminder that I shouldn't just put anything and everything on my skin. Told me some ingredients I should just not use ever. And she told me some ingredients I should incorporate into my routine. Ingredients I should avoid are things like BHA, retinol, vitamin C, niacinamide, because they do not suit my skin and can cause a lot of irritation if you struggle with redness. She put me on a new sunscreen, which is Bioderma's Cica Bio. Why am I getting foggy? I have literally no idea what's happening, and my camera lens is not like accessible, so I can't even clean it. Like, I feel like something is messing with it. Like, why is the light looking so blurred and weird? But what was I saying? I just want to finish saying this very important thing. She put me on a new sunscreen, Cica Bio from Bioderma. Why is it this small is my question, because it's 1,800 rupees, and I tried it on my hand and it is supposed to be a sunscreen for weakened skin, and I was like, that's such a specific recommendation. Like, she made a very specific recommendation for like what is going on right now, and I felt like, wow, I was very impressed. I got it even though maybe I didn't need a new sunscreen in my roster. I have so many. Yeah, it's making me, this whole chat is just making me want to get rid of all the products I have and start literally like with a capsule skincare collection, because I do not need this much product, and like half the things I can't even use. That's my update on my skin situation. I made sure to make her approve Laneige Cica sleeping mask because I love it so much, and I've been using just that and the Avene thermal spring water spray, like the spray first then the sleeping mask, day and night for like the past week, and I feel like my skin has transformed. Like, I feel like I have the smoothest skin ever. So it is just the best product. I want like bottles and bottles of both of those. They're so good. So I made her approve that. So I'm good to use it. That's all. That's the update for today. Tomorrow I might go to the mall and hang out with Hina. I think it's Hina. And then at night I might go out with another friend. But yeah, should be fun. I will see you tomorrow. What did you say?
This is so balmy and so
1 minute. Sorry. Like some 5,000 bucks. I don't think this is what it is. This looks like the neon one. Hello, I think it's a wrap on the vlog. I am so tired from this week. I feel like it was so hectic, and in the middle there was so much work cropping up every day. So I'm thoroughly exhausted. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. I have to edit this vlog and get it up for you. So yes, I will see you next week, maybe with a sit down video. We haven't done that in a while. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.